Hello fellow collectors, Todd's back. Right, this is just a quick video, it's no review or anything. What I'm going to do is talk about my latest DX figure, which I've been searching for over a year. And I'm also going to give a slight update to this Sideshow Blondie. But more about him in a minute. Just the quick one, the DX that I've been looking for ages. It's really just the story of how I got it and how really to be patient to get what you want at the price you want. Okay, so without no further ado, and it is the DX17. I know I've got the DX16, and so why get this one? I'm not a big Star Wars lover, but I do like Star Wars, and one of my favourites is Darth Maul, and I did want him in a different look to how I've got him. So if you remember, this is the DX16, and that's how I wanted that one. Okay, so I did want the other look, but it's learning to be patient. I've been looking for one for over a year. I keep looking around and everything else, but set yourself a price. Don't go over that price if you can. Most of them, they're either in the 500 region or a little bit higher, or sometimes a little bit lower, but my set price was 400. And sometimes when they come up, it's at the point when you got no money, no spare cash. But not long just before I got paid, one came up. He said it's brand new, which I have little doubts, but it's in perfect condition, and it was going for 380 all in. Whipped it up totally. I got paid the next day and I bought it. So yeah, the guy was good as his word. He sent it straight out and I got it. So this is it, and this is the look I wanted. Now as you see, he's got two droids there. One I got with the 16, and this is obviously the 17, but all the lights work, and I was so pleased to get this. So with that backdrop, I had the backdrop down with the Sand Troopers. I've got another backdrop coming for the Sand Troopers, so this sets it off perfectly, and I'm very happy about it. So never despair, but always wait, because one will come up. I mean, this, you know, quite a few did come up, but it was at a time when it was hard to get the money together. So I'm really happy now at 380 all in. That's including shipping, the lot. So I was very happy. Right, okay, so that's my little DX, and I'm very happy to get it. Right, okay, it's a little bit more news on the Sideshow Blondie. Right, if you see in my review, when I did a comparison between the Present Toys one, which incidentally I am putting up for sale, because I don't actually need it in the collection, but I'll be selling it really cheap. The reason being is wrist guard there from the Present Toys one, and the money bag I'm keeping. So it's going to be those short. But with this stand, it's a bit plain, as we all know. So how about this? Now that's a nice stand, and that's even his rock you can have there. Okay, so I thought this would go perfectly. Alright, so it's made out of wood at the bottom, and it's just all flaked on there with some glue, sand, and a bit of dried branch and everything else. Okay, so let's fix in the stand itself, and let's have a look. Once he's on, and there you go. he just looks so much better. So much better with that. I did have another YouTuber on here saying it's a sacrilege that you don't do anything for him, and that's Les. He's got his own YouTube channel. Okay, and he told me to do it, so I'm going to do it. But I just happened to be looking on eBay, and I found a backdrop and base to go with it, and it fits in perfectly. Let's just show you. And there it goes. Just fits in. It was just like it was just made for it. Absolutely brilliant. You find these on eBay. They're about 20 quid delivered, and they're within a few days. And if you just put in 1/6 scale diorama or diorama base, and this would cut them, all these would come up. Loads of just different ones, but especially if you're in England, because they are made in England. But like I said, I did do a video on these once before. The quality isn't great, but it certainly serves the purpose. So now this is perfect. I absolutely love it. And obviously I wanted all this because my favorite film was a few dollars more, so this goes in perfectly. Okay, but if you did want to see a review, a proper review on the DX17, then go to TK471 Collectibles and he does a review. I will leave a link of that review at the bottom of this page. Alright, so have a look at that. Right, it's just a quick look on two new displays that I got actually in the collection. I hope you like, and I do believe now this Sideshow figure now really has brought it out. I mean, what I can do right now is just have a quick look and see what the preacher looks like. And there you go. Fits in as well. Just added a barrel. But he looks stunning. I absolutely love this figure. It's one of my favourites in my collection now. But yeah, it all goes well. So it's amazing what just a simple backdrop can do to bring the figures to life, or even a little bit of diorama stand. If you really want to go the full hog, get a proper full diorama. But then you start talking money. Okay then, well, thanks for joining me on this. I hope in a few weeks time I will get my invoice come through for the in-art Gandalf from the first batch that 1/6 kit is getting in. He has sent out a few invoices, but I wasn't actually there on the list. But he said the next ones will be in a couple of weeks, so I hope to have that very soon. And that one I will do a full review on. Okay then, thanks for joining me. Ta-da.